Today we read something about weight control. Channel's name is Heartbeat. My name is Dr. Amrit Kejriwal. After my previous videos on lifestyle modification and diet, people have requested me to put a video on weight control, how to reduce their weight. I've tried to put in as much as I can. Hopefully all those people who have requested me find this a bit useful. Introduction. So, if you're overweight, your target is to reduce 1 kilogram per week. Please remember that a gentleman he had gained in 30 years he gained 30 kgs. So that approximately comes to 1 kg per year was his weight increment. And if you calculate it per day, anywhere between 3 to 5 grams per day, and that is equivalent to a slice of bread. So the gentleman he concluded that if we reduced the intake of a slice of bread every day for the last 30 years, his weight would not have increased by 30 kgs. Small changes can make a big difference. Now, once you achieve the target, perhaps many of us fail to achieve, but it's relatively easier to achieve. It is difficult to maintain, and this is a place where we falter. Difficult to maintain. If you do strict dieting, do regular exercise, you'll find it easy to achieve. But it's difficult to maintain. So, if you want to maintain the weight reduction, check weight weekly and keep weight plus minus 1 kg of your target weight. So weight control, these can be basically classified into two types: dietary measures and non-dietary measures. We'll start off first with the dietary measures which can help in the weight control, and then later on we'll go on the non-dietary measures in this same video. So first step is increase your protein intake. Protein intake can be in any form. So body burns calories while eating proteins and improves satiety earlier, so you eat less. So eggs is one type of protein. Add eggs to your diet. Avoid the yolk. Yolk is high in cholesterol, so it should be avoided. It will enhance your protein intake. Eggs are basically cheap, low in calories and have multiple nutrients. And as a protein, it enhances weight loss. Not only that, if you take eggs in the morning, it reduces calorie intake throughout the day. Whey protein. Consume whey protein. This may enhance your weight loss. Eat whole single ingredient food. So, natural foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains and beans, nuts and seeds, meats, eggs and some dairy. These are whole single foods. Most of the food that is nowadays that come are refined or processed. Processed food includes your bread and packet soups. Avoid the processed food. They have added sugar and added fat. If you restrict the processed food, it prevents avoidable calories intake. Why I say calories intake? Because they have added fats and sugar and they are designed to increase craving for processed food. Increase your fiber intake. So if you take fiber, it may enhance your weight loss, and water soluble fiber causes satiety. Increase fiber intake gradually. Fiber may cause flatulence and bloating. So if you increase it gradually, you may not notice so much of bloating. Add glucomannan. This comes from roots of elephant yam. It's a water soluble natural fiber, low in calories, enhance satiety earlier so that you eat less, delays absorption of fats and proteins, reduce added sugar. So many of the food which we eat has sugar which is pre-existing. Any food that occurs in nature usually has some bit of sugar, and pre-existing sugar in natural food cannot be avoided. But added sugar is avoidable. Sugar is linked to various diseases such as diabetes and heart problems, and added sugar may be present in processed food. So, avoid added sugar to your daily meals. Restrict refined carbohydrates. So, refined food items are more palatable than natural food. Fibers and nutrients have been removed in the refined food. So, instead of white flour, use whole grain flour. Instead of white bread, use brown bread. And instead of white rice, use brown rice. Soda, sweets, and pastas. They are also basically part of the refined carbohydrates and processed foods. Take a low carbohydrate diet. So, eat more fats and proteins to supplement your calorie intake. Reduce your carbohydrates. Take plenty of water. So, drinking water may burn calories, may reduce calorie intake. Replace artificial drinks with water. It reduces calorie intake and sugar. Artificial drinks have processed, have sugars, and increased. And if you take water, it reduces the calorie intake. Coffee. Drink coffee, preferably without sugar. It has many chemicals beneficial to the body, and they increase the calorie loss. Black coffee does not contribute to calories. Drinks. So, drinks are a source of liquid calories and they are to be avoided. Unhealthy for a person. Even soft drinks and fruit juices, they are processed and have added sugar, and they tend to enhance the obesity. Green tea. It has plenty of antioxidants and it enhances fat burning. Promotes weight loss. Fruits and vegetables. They are usually helpful in weight loss. Contains fibers, nutrients and water. Promotes early satiety. Probiotics. These are basically bacteria capsules which are available and they change the gut flora. People who are obese have a different gut flora from the people who are not obese. So, probiotics will help in changing the gut flora and may help in reducing obesity. And they may improve digestion and weight loss and reduce appetite and inflammation which may occur. Reduce the absorption of dietary gut. Coconut oil supplementation. Replace other food fat sources with coconut oil. Rich in medium chain triglycerides. Prevents development of abdominal belly. Spices. Increases intake of capsaicin found in chili, peppers and jalapenos. These capsaicin boosts the metabolism and decreases the total calorie intake. Enhances fat burning. Now coming to some other factors. Rate of eating. Eat and chew slowly. Fast eaters become obese faster. Fruits and vegetables. They are usually helpful in weight loss. Contains fibers, nutrients and water. Promotes early satiety. Use smaller plates for your meals. It seems to be eating more, but actually you are eating less, and it's just creating a psychological effect. Keep at home. So keep us at home. Keep a stock for healthy food. preferably natural and unprocessed. Make some snacks that are healthy and easy to prepare. Keep the menus ready. So these snacks may include raw fruits, carrots, yogurt, boiled eggs and various nuts. So whenever hungry, take these food items and make them snacks. Keep them readily available so it avoids taking unhealthy food. Fast intermittently. So reduce your calorie intake at least on 2 non-consecutive days a week. Any 2 days of the week which are not consecutive, you reduce your calorie intake to 1/4 your normal. So this will cause you intermittent fasting without skipping your complete meal. There are various techniques available. You can try different technique which is suitable to you. But if you are diabetic, then avoid fasting and keep a watch on your total calorie intake. Sleep deprivation again leads to obesity. Teeth brushing. Brush teeth after meals may help in reducing weight, and this may limit to have snacks between the meals. Food addiction. Many people have craving for certain foods and difficulty in resisting certain foods, and usually these are processed foods, and as I've told you, processed foods are rich in sugar and rich in fat, and sugar and fat enhance the obesity. Coffee. Drink coffee, preferably without sugar. It has many chemicals beneficial to the body, and they increase the resistance exercises such as lift weights regularly, and this will prevent loss of muscle mass with dietary restrictions. Be conscious of what you eat. Make conscious food choices. You may be going out. Be careful with what you eat. Changes in lifestyle. Nourish your body with healthy food and nutrients. Don't focus on losing weight only. Coming to the do's. Take breakfast regularly. Take meals regularly. Have meal plans. Read food labels so you know how much sugar and fat you are consuming. Cut down on alcohol and tobacco. Introduce changes gradually. Don't try to make any change overnight. And keep a food diary. Don't take crash diets. Don't ban foods. Keep a watch on your intake. If it is a high calorie food, you can take a smaller quantity. Skip breakfast. Never ever skip the breakfast. Forms the primary meal of the day.